Best Go for 20. Today we're going to be doing a video about not an announcement, but a bunch of leaks online right now you can search up. They are in the works of another Batman Arkham game. Now, it won't have Arkham in the title, but it will be part of the franchise. So, what should we know about this Batman game, you ask? Well, I can tell you everything. First off, Batman will no longer be Bruce Wayne. He will be Damian Wayne. Damian Wayne is the son of Batman and Talia al Ghul. So I'm guessing Talia al Ghul was brought back with the Lazarus Pit and maybe got pregnant. We don't know yet. It hasn't really said how Damian was born. It doesn't know if it's like the other Batman or it could be its own story. We don't know. However, Damian will be the new Batman. He will have a new outfit. If you look at the end of Arkham Knight, that is what seems to be Damian Wayne's Batman costume. Now, Alfred is dead. He passed away. God love his soul. But Bruce Wayne is hiding in the Batcave and is going to mentor Damian, and so we can have a new Batman to protect us. Now, what will this Batman be about? Well, we can confirm a few things. Batman will be, of course, new to this. It won't be the same Batman we have. He'll be totally new to this new story of these new villains. What am I talking about? Black Mask is now a woman. Sources say her costume is lewd but classy, and she is very psychotic. Apparently, there has been a few people who have had the claim to be the Black Mask. However, she is the latest Black Mask, and she wields a needle and hammer. So I'm guessing she's going to be poisoning and torturing people, just like Roman Dionysus, the original Black Mask. Now, there will be no Joker, as we can tell. There will be a side quest with Harley Quinn having a court of Joker worshippers, but we cannot confirm this. How? By the way, if you haven't really guessed, take everything I have with a grain of salt, because the sources might be fake, but it is confirmed it is Damian Wayne, and we will be getting a new Batman game. Now, the villains are on it is a Scarecrow, a Bane. These are villains, but they're different. Like, these are about for the kids or someone else of these villains. So far, the confirmed villains are Bane, Scarecrow, White Rabbit, she'll be a granny, Poison Ivy in a new body, which she switched her subconscious from, Kite Man, which I will get to in a second, Black Mask, of course, Penguin, which he will be the same Penguin, but he'll be much older and have a bad cough, and the Riddler, the person that has tested Batman's mind for almost years in these battling of Gotham. Now, like I said, take everything with a grain of salt, because if this is not true, I cannot confirm it, nor can I disconfirm it. However, I can confirm that a trailer might be out E3 2017. And also, the game will probably be out the beginning of 2018, or at least spring or summer of 2018. So yes, we will be getting a new Batman game. Kite Man. It will be a side quest, but Kite Man was a 60s Batman villain, which, as his name suggests, he was using a kite to fly around Gotham and steal stuff. Honestly, I think it's a bit goofy that adding Kite Man, and especially goofy that doing it with Batman's son. By the way, why Damian Wayne? Why Batman's son? Well, a lot of people are expecting a Batman Beyond game, but someone on Reddit who's deleted his post, by the way, you can't find it. Leak Grin, which is a play on Penguin, you get that, right? Anyway, he says that apparently they were considering Terrence McGinnis, but if you don't know who Terrence McGinnis is, he was from Batman Beyond, a lot of people liked him more than Bruce Wayne. So I don't know what this guy was saying, but he said Damian Wayne would be easier to sell. I call bullcrap on that because a lot of people like Terry McGinnis as Batman. I personally like Bruce Wayne. I never really got into Damian Wayne's character. He wasn't really that compelling of an actual Robin. But they did say they did change his personality, so he is likable. The Batmobile will be in the game, but near the end, so we won't have the atrocious Batmobile gameplay we had in Arkham Knight. Also, a lot of villains aren't the same ones from Arkham Knight, like Scarecrow, Bane, and of course, I think those are the main two. Black Mask, of course, but still, those will be different people donning the same guise of those villains. Now, what about Penguin? Well, Penguin is much older. That's what it says. There has been no image of it, but he's much older. He has a bad cough. So I'm guessing he still has a hatred of Bruce Wayne. People did say in the game most of the criminals you will attack still think you're Bruce Wayne. So they'll say things like, "Hey, Brucey," and it's Bruce Wayne instead of Batman. So yeah, that's actually pretty believable in my opinion. I would believe that a lot of them would say no. By the way, the main villain, in my opinion, I think is Two-Face, because in the animated series and the comics, Two-Face actually got a third personality. Of course, if you knew this, Harvey Dent is Two-Face. However, there was a third one that was never in the Arkham games. This was the Judge, and the Judge would enact his own law. And also in Batman, the animated series, in the comics, he did try to kill Two-Face, but it turned out Two-Face was the Judge. So we are probably gonna have to fight the Judge some point of the story, not the game. Personally, I find this believable, because they do a lot of stories but differently. Like, Arkham Knight was actually kind of, like the Batman comics, I believe, number 15 or 16, which Scarecrow did try to fear Toxin Gotham using a blimp, but in this game, he tried to fear Toxin Gotham using Ace Chemicals, and of course, the Cloudburst. So, in my opinion, that is believable. I would believe them trying to redo Two-Face. Now, is Joker really gone? In my opinion, I kind of hope so. I'm not saying I dislike the Joker. I actually really love the Joker. He's probably one of the most interesting villains in the comics right now. Well, not right now, because he hasn't been really showing up lately after they refitted 3 identities, but we're not talking about the comics, we're talking about the game. But he was in every Arkham game, and I do feel like they played him too much, especially in Arkham Knight. In my opinion, I thought Joker was going to be gone, and we were just going to have Scarecrow, but Joker was in Batman's mind, of course, and I'm not saying it made the story a little bit but I kind of liked it better when we didn't think Joker was going to be a part of it. But Harley Quinn will be in it, but she'll be handling a court of Joker worshippers, so what I can get from that is maybe we'll get some Harley Quinn lines. Maybe there'll be a new Joker. I don't know, because in the Batman Beyond storyline, here's where I'm gonna get into the speculation. By the way, they did resurrect Joker. However, they used Tim Drake. They put a chip on him, which Joker used to actually put his subconscious in Tim Drake's. But since it's Damian Wayne and not Terry McGinnis, I don't believe they're gonna follow the storyline of Batman Beyond. So, in my opinion, what do I think? I think this is a good idea. There's also new mechanics I forgot to talk about. It will play like Shadow of Mordor, which, if you haven't played, really good game by the way. I would recommend playing it. Boss fights not that good though. But so, every time an orc killed you or got away from you, he had a chance of upgrading to a named orc. And the more they would defeat you and stuff, they would become a chief. And if it became a chief, that was a bad thing. Now, what I read, apparently, because there's going to be a crime system where you can hear crime going on through your cow, and you can go there and hopefully stop the crime. However, if you cannot, or they defeat you, you have a chance of making your own villain. That is true, guys. How do I know this? Well, let me explain to you. If a villain defeats you a bunch of times, one of the big baddies like Penguin, Black Mask, Scarecrow, whoever, they might recruit him and give him more stuff and gear. And depending on which villain you're fighting, this could be, well, your own super villain. So basically, you're creating your own story here. And if they get high enough and you stop them, they could get broken out of jail and still wreak havoc, guys. You have a chance to make your own bastard villain. You have the chance to make your own Joker, maybe. We don't know. However, this means something, though. If the villains are recruiting, who's the main antagonist? I think I have the answer. That is really loud. Hold on. I think the main antagonist is Black Mask. And the sources do say it is someone resurrected by Lazarus Pit. So I think, personally, Ra's al Ghul will have a hand in this. But I don't know. In my opinion, I would like it to be Bane. But we don't know if we're going to fight the Bane we know. Because the Bane we know, I think, got killed in the comics. In the Arkham comics, Arkham Unhinged, I think number 12, no, it was like one of the earlier ones, Bane was killed. So, however, I do believe we are gonna have a Black Mask as a main villain, and I do believe that we're gonna face a new villain. Now, I know a lot of people are gonna be like, oh no, not another Arkham Knight, no. Before you say one, Red Hood is in the game, but he fears bad for Arkham Knight, but at the same time, he's still killing criminals. But no, I think we're gonna have a unique villain that might have something to do with us. Personally, I would like to see, not like an Arkham Knight, but I would like to see a villain that is unique to the Arkham games only, like, Arkham Knight was good, but if you played Batman Telltale, you would know that Lady Arkham was a badass villain. Personally, I would love to see someone like Lady Arkham to be like revolutionary, but we don't know yet. This is all I have time for, guys, because I have no more knowledge of the game. I will be doing a Resident Evil kind of update video soon, which I will be talking about some of the news we have for Part 7 coming out next month. But so far, the only thing I know is the new Batman game. So tell me what you guys think in the comments about this new Batman game. It is confirmed there is going to be a new Batman game, but we don't know. But like I said, take everything I have with a grain of salt, because we do have no idea if it's true or not. It could be fake for all we know. So, you guys comment what you think. I, for one, am looking forward to a new Batman game, because I have all of them, and I've played all of them, and they're incredible. They are definitely one of my favorite games of all time. So, like I said, comment what you guys think. I have been Best Gecko 420, and of course, I'll see you lovely geckos in the future. Goodbye.